So what's up? Today we're going to learn how to play the G chord. Okay? First and foremost, we're going to tune. I'm going to tune right now with one of these. This is a little electric tuner. You just plug your cable into it. But if you don't have one, don't fret, because first thing I'm going to do after I tune mine and make sure that it's as close as I can get it, I'm going to play each note for you. That way you can tune by ear. Okay? If you have an electric tuner, now is a really good time to go ahead and tune up. And remember that if you go over the note, if you're too sharp, that always come back down below it, you know, like a half a step or something like that. Okay? And then back up to the note. You want to keep the string tension even through the windings and over the nut and through the bridge. That way we stay as close as in tune as we possibly can throughout our playing experience, right? And if we're a little bit out and the strings go flat from playing for a while or something, you know, from stretching and stuff, you can always just tune right back up, right? Okay. So my A is just a little bit sharp, so I'm going to go down about a half step. I'll come right on back up. Okay, now I'm as close as in tune as I can get. I'm going to start with the big E, the 6th string. Okay, we're in standard tuning. Here we go. The A. The D. The G. The B. And the high E. You can always go back and re-listen to that as many times as you need. But you want to be in tune. That's really important. As close to in tune as you can get. That way when you play the chords and stuff, they sound correct. You don't want one string a little bit off, another string a little bit off, you know, and then it garbles it up and doesn't sound very good. And you might get lost, and that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. You might think that you're playing the chord incorrectly because it doesn't sound right, when actually you may be playing it correctly, but it just doesn't sound right because you're not in tune. So you're comfortable, you're relaxed. I don't want your hands, your arms, I don't want anything to be in a position where it is not comfortable. Because I want you to be able to sit and play or stand, whichever's, you know, most comfortable. Sit or stand, and be comfortable for hours. You know, so you'll sit down and you'll play. You know, that's the biggest key to it all. It's just doing it, right? So in order to get to that part where you just do it for a while, we got to be comfortable, don't we? Right on. All right. Here's the chord. Okay, this is the pattern we're after. Now this is the full G. Okay, this is G major. And, you know, saying major doesn't mean jack shit. This is a G chord. Okay, this is the whole G chord. So what we're going to do we're going to take this finger, this one, we're going to put it on the big E on the 3rd fret. We're going to take our pointer finger, we're going to put it on the A on the 2nd fret. We're going to take our ring finger, we're going to put it on the 3rd fret on the B string. We're going to take our pinky, we're going to put it on the 3rd fret on the high E. Now something to notice here that'll help you a little bit later down the line, just to notice it, just to remember, is these two strings are just an octave apart. Okay? So the two E strings, that's right, E and E, just an octave apart. Okay? Just to notice it. That's all, nothing more. When you get all your fingers on there, you're just going to press down just enough to fret the notes. Okay? You're not bearing down. You're not causing harm to your fingertips or nothing like that. You're just pressing just enough to fret the notes so that the notes don't buzz or nothing like that. You don't have to bear down. It's not necessary. As a matter of fact, pressing too hard will throw the guitar out of tune. So you just want to press down just enough to fret the notes. Okay? And here we are. Now, I'm not pushing through them. I'm not digging into the strings. I'm just strumming it. You want to stay in tune the best that you can. So just take your time. There's no rush. If you haven't seen my other videos yet, maybe you should check out the first few. That could be helpful to you. You know, I give little tidbits of information here and there, little tips and tricks. Not too bad. But don't rush into anything. Take your time. Be comfortable. Sit back, kick back, relax. Enjoy yourself. Don't get in a rush. Learn how to play the guitar is going to take time. It's not going to be a night and day thing. You're not going to wake up and be Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix didn't wake up and become, you know, a badass guitar player. He worked his ass off at it. It's exactly what he did. He worked it. He learned how to play it. He learned his own way, but he learned how to play it. That's what I'm trying to share with you. So, I want you to enjoy it, and I wish you all the luck in the world. Truly, honestly, I really, really do. Hope that you have a great time. I hope that you truly enjoy it. And if you stick with it, you will succeed. I promise. I'm out. Have a good night.